Married at First Sight Season 18's couples are close to the end of the season with a tough decision day ahead, but who's most likely to stay together? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Married at First Sight Season 18 is moving closer to the end of the season, but after an experiment full of dramatic moments and difficult tension, which couples have the best chance of staying together? Throughout Married at First Sight Season 18, viewers have had the opportunity to watch as the 5 couples matched up. The team of experts moved through the experiment with a fair bit of difficulty. While some couples have been able to work through their issues without much fanfare, others have had significant drama from the very beginning and aren't appearing to improve throughout the season. As the couples come closer to the end of the experiment, it's become clear that some are going to make their way through the experience satisfied with the outcome, while others are growing more frustrated by the day. For the Married at First Sight Season 18 cast, it's been difficult to understand what they need to do to move forward together, or if they even want their futures to be aligned. With the MAFS experts having appeared minimally this season, David and Michelle, Camille and Thomas, Imam and Aichi, Juan and Carla, and Madison and Alan have struggled to keep their marriages afloat without help. Although David and Michelle both came into Married at First Sight Season 18 with high hopes that they'd be able to make a relationship work, the experiment has been tough on the pair. Michelle, who shared that she was hopeful that she'd be matched with someone who could understand her independence and mirror it, has had problems with David from the very beginning of the experiment. When she discovered that her Married at First Sight groom still lived with his parents, Michelle couldn't handle the emotions it brought up for her. While Michelle's attitude toward David's living situation and lifestyle has been tough for viewers to watch, there's been a sinister feeling coming from David throughout the season. Though he's tried to preach positivity throughout MAFS Season 18, David's been harboring some strange habits and seems to be hiding something from Michelle and the MAFS audience. David and Michelle simply don't mesh, and they're the least likely couple to stay together come decision day. Although Aichi and Imam's relationship initially seemed like it could be beautiful, it's become clear throughout the last stretch of episodes that the couple isn't on the same page about most things. Imam, who's a highly driven and goal-oriented woman, has been clear from the start that she's looking for something serious on MAFS. While Aichi seemed to have similar goals, especially after applying to MAFS twice prior to this season, his behavior has made it clear he's not ready for a serious, committed relationship. Ikechi's difficult attitude and Imam's eager-to-please behavior haven't meshed, making them unlikely to stay together. Although many have been rooting for Alan throughout MAFS Season 18, his time with Madison may not be the best for him as he moves into the future. Alan came into Married at First Sight ready to commit to his marriage, and while Madison said she was, too, it's become clear that Alan isn't the best fit for her in her eyes. Consistently bringing up that Alan isn't her physical type, Madison is putting a lot of value on the physical attraction she feels toward Alan rather than focusing on emotions. It's still possible Madison and Alan could work things out. Throughout Married at First Sight Season 18, viewers have been confused on whether Carla and Juan are happy together or are simply biding their time until the end of the season. Though Carla is immature at times in a way that appears to rub Juan the wrong way, her emotions are something that he's clearly been learning to handle throughout the season. Juan, who seems much more reserved than he initially appeared, has been reciprocating Carla's feelings, but the pair still has something askew about them. It's still possible that Carla and Juan will choose each other on decision day. Camille and Thomas have spent the majority of the MAFS season genuinely getting to know one another and building a connection. The couple have been working hard to ensure that their bond is strong, and though they've dealt with some backlash from viewers surrounding the way Camille treats Thomas, it's clear that there's genuine affection between the pair. Camille and Thomas's relationship has been sweet to watch, and while there are still some things the couple need to work through, they seem like the most likely Married at First Sight Season 18 pair to come out of the season successful.